It's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
It's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
All right, today we're going to be talking about ticker symbol TRCH, torchlight. All right, so I'm basically labeling this a pump and dump. The reason why is because I was once in this stock. I had paper hands and I lost a significant amount. I didn't put a lot of much money in it. I only put $500 in it, but I ended up losing $200 of my dollars. And apparently I heard it ran up all the way to $10. So me paper hands, I would have won $500. But the point is, this stock, as a company, I know they have the merger with, with Meta Liquids. Yeah. So, they're expecting that to, bring some pressure to the stock. But overall, this is a stock that people talk about, pump up. It runs up double, it shoots down in the same day. Some people think it's going to be a short squeeze, but I can tell you, if it went from $10 to $5 in one day, that gives a short a lot of leverage. So the likelihood of a short squeeze happening, not anytime soon.
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, think about it like this, right? You had a 100% decrease or decline in price in one day. That's intense. So I think we actually talked about this stock, I want to say about a couple months ago, and we introduced it. It was around, I want to say, $2. I've been watching this stock for a very long time, around $1.50. And it's really insane how it's gone from $1.50 all the way to $10 in 1 year. And it's interesting because if you look at the company's financials and you look at the company and where they are, they only have 4 employees as of 2020. Now, that's a red flag, right?
Yep.
So, and on top of that, if you think about it, it's like oil and gas and renewable energies. Yeah, that was a popping thing to talk about during, the campaigning and the political avenue around that time period. But as of right now, it's on a decline. And if they're not making any money, I think it's a game at this point, right? You get in with these stocks that the companies are going downhill and people are pumping them up and they're also dumping them so they can get money.
And that's how a lot of retail investors lose money, because we're hearing about a stock. We're like, oh my gosh, it's up 100% today. Let's buy. No, just like Coinbase. Because when you do this, the company might dilute stocks like Coinbase did. The institutions might sell off all their shares and leave you holding the bag because it ran up to $10, but somebody on the internet says it's going to go to $20 a share. So please just be careful, man. Even though you can't really use fundamentals with stocks like this, just have your set points when you want to sell and when you want to stop the bleeding. So once you're up 100% in the stock, I mean, there's no reason for you not to set a trailing stop loss. If you lose more than 10% of that, you need to trigger a sell, because it doesn't make sense to lose all your gains for no reason. Trust me, I've been there.
Yeah, man. I mean, you don't really have fundamentals in these stocks, but you understand what you want to make, right? You understand what your profit-taking capabilities are when you get in a stock at $4 and it runs up to 10 and then it skyrockets down, right? Yeah. So you understand that you need to take some type of profit during that time period, right? Because there's a lot of anxiety going on throughout the day. You're checking your phone all day, you're checking Yahoo or whatever on your app, and you're looking at the price, and it's just plummeting. So take your profits. We're never going to tell you, hey man, this is going to double, and then all of a sudden it never doubles, and if it did double, you didn't catch it at the right time. So make sure you take 25 to 50%. If Chris says 100% and that's what your tolerance is, set that stop loss and get your profits. It's okay to paper hand every once in a while.
So for me, right, in a swing trade, my thing is anywhere between 20 and 30%, depending on where the pressure is going with the stock. Yeah. For stocks I believe in, like Palantir, which we'll talk about in another video, I'm waiting for 100% because I really believe this company is going to be here to stay, and I'm not worried about any correction because I got my position. I believe in the price that I bought them at.
No, that's a fair statement. I mean, Palantir is a different conversation too, because they actually have products, platform, they're making money. It's a new innovation and things like that. And we're going to touch on it, like you said. But when you have pump and dumps like Torchlight, come on, you know what it is. It's a gamble.
Yeah, take your 20 to 30% and be done with it, man.
100%. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, that's all we got to say about this trash stock, man. But other than that, it's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
And it's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
Let's go.